gutta!
Skål! Skål!
Hello and welcome back for another round of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us, as usual, our host and editor, Bjørn!
Hello!
And of course, our host and in-house villain, the self-proclaimed cultured man himself, Junior!
Hello there, hello there.
And last but not least, our host, social media manager, and video editor, Thomas!
Hello!
Yeah,
Cheers!
managed to point right away this time.
I'm noticing we are drinking in sync.
Yeah.
We kind of did that last episode as well, a couple of times.
As it should be.
Yes, it should be. Social medias, yes. By now, I should have posted the first page of the first page of a hentai book from Junior, and Junior's necklace, which he bought last week.
Which is today?
Today by recording, but last week when the episode release. Yeah. Because we can't record at our usual schedule because I get visitors from back home. My mother and sister they're here right now, actually. Oh, no, they're not. They just left.
No.
They just left. When this episode released, they just left. Which should have given me enough time to edit this episode and have it up on YouTube by then. But yeah, with all that out of the way, because there aren't any new things on mail and social medias from an hour ago when I checked it last episode. So,
well, we should have had a game night.
Perhaps. At least the three of us would have been playing a few games. But
should we stream it and post it on YouTube?
No, not this one. This one should just be. This is open for everyone on the Discord to just join. You understand?
If you're on the Discord, you can play with us.
Yeah, and this is the opportunity because we have been speaking a lot of it, but we have never done it.
Yeah, but my suggestion were a gaming night of a tabletop game called Munchkin.
Ah, right.
Yeah, of course
we should get a gaming night with that because I know some of our fans are down. We just need to find a weekend where we can fit it in our schedule after Christmas.
Yeah. But I'm taking responsibility now to make game nights, right? So
yeah, that can be your thing. Like Bjørn edits the podcast, I edit YouTube videos, and you can arrange game nights.
Yeah, just pick games that I want to play, and then someone
and then tell everyone to join you.
Okay, well, we'll see how that goes.
Yep. Well, anyway, we will have a Munchkin night as well at some point in time.
Is my camera low compared to yours? I can tilt it down a bit. If it tells.
No.
You need to look
just
at my screen to adjust.
Yeah, I'm looking at your screen.
Yeah, but no.
I don't think so. It's just we are not sitting here. I'm just laying back.
Okay. Well, I could also be like this.
Yeah, a little bit more chilled. No worries.
Well, we can take. I will take suggestion in the Discord for games to play. You can send an email to us if you really want, but
on tipsywednesday@gmail.com.
Yeah, but you could just DM me or just shout it out loud in the Discord.
Yeah, right.
And
if you don't have Discord yet, find our Facebook group, Tipsy Wednesday. Write to us there. Also, the link for the Discord will be on our Facebook page.
Well,
in the description.
I imagine that the people that want to play the game with us are on the Discord, right?
Yeah, but we might have fans elsewhere that haven't joined the Discord yet.
Yeah, of course. Just write, DM, do whatever you want. I'm open for suggestion. As long as it's not Train Simulator and I need to buy the whole thing. Because that's the most expensive game on Steam.
Yeah, I will not be purchasing. What did you call it? Train
Simulator. It's
Train Simulator. If
I
you have
think
fans who
it's-
want to buy it for us, that's okay. Then we can play it.
Wow.
If not, we won't be playing it.
no, I with all its DLC, it's about whoa,
That's a different game.
$10,000.
No.
No.
Yes,
Dollars?
yes,
No, you mean $1,000.
$10,000 for every DLC. $10,000, $373
What?
Dollars.
Yeah, I was about to say kroners.
So in Norwegian kroners, it's over 100,000 kroners?
No. It would be 700. No, not 700.
Oh, I don't know what the dollar
is.
Around 70,000, I believe.
It is.
What the fuck?
If you buy them, or
$10,000 game with all the DLC.
yes.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
If you have any fans over in Hollywood, please buy us the games. We'll test them.
I would rather have $10,000 than have all of Train Simulator. Because holy fuck.
Oops.
Damn.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's a really big game.
Before we move on to today's subject, last week you purchased a necklace. Have it arrived yet?
I just purchased it like 1 hour ago. So no, it
yeah,
hasn't.
in recording time, yes, but now we're a couple of weeks in the future.
Yeah, but what do you expect?
The fucking answer is no.
Yeah, it's no, of course. I will post a picture of it when it arrives.
Will you?
No, I will not.
I will post a picture of what you have ordered.
Yeah, and I
tell
can.
everyone.
And I can post a picture when it arrives.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that as well. So, a month after Junior has gotten his necklace, we will get a picture of it.
Yeah.
Because he just can't be bothered taking a goddamn picture.
It's a very big order to take a picture.
Tall order.
Tall order.
But yeah, while on the subject of games, Bjørn, you wrote down my inhumane Subnautica ways. What the hell is this?
Because I've been playing a game called Subnautica. This underwater survival game where there's a storyline and you go through it. And there's a sequel of this, Subnautica Below Zero, which is like another setting. You survive underneath, you like dive and try to survive basically in a sub-zero environment. And in this, you make this sort of like underwater base, which needs energy, powered energy. You're like way into the future and you have submarines that require power and you have batteries and you have things that require electricity to operate in your underwater base.
Bjørn, stop.
What?
This sounds a lot like a game called Raft.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Which you haven't decided to play with us yet, and just keep on talking.
Okay, yeah. So in this underwater base, I need power. And there's a number of ways to get power. But one of the easiest ways is to install something called a bioreactor, which converts biological matter into electricity, energy. So I
Like
just
the
need to-
biofuel we use in rafts.
Yeah. So I just need to like go
Yeah,
out
bro.
and catch fish, which is
As-
an easy way to get power. You just gather fish, you swim out, gather fish, and you put it in the bioreactor. And the bioreactor like grinds up the fish and makes fuel for my base, right?
Yeah.
That's fairly easy. But as my base gets bigger, and I still rely on this biofuel. It's like, I have to catch so much fish to fuel my base. It's like, is there any easier fuel I could gather for my bioreactors? There has to be, because swimming after each and every one of these fishes is like, when I have to catch a lot of fish, it's hard work. So, me thinking, there has to be easier prey. And lo and behold, there's these ice flakes, and there's these penguins on the surface. Which, like, yeah, the grown-up penguins, they attack me. But there's baby penguins. And I'll link you a picture of these baby penguins, and hopefully Thomas will link the same picture in the episode.
You want it in the episode, not on the social medias?
Well, it relates to the episode, so you can link it both ways.
I'll just add it underneath me here. Over
so
our logo.
These are the baby penguins I found on the surface. And they're just waddling around there, totally defenseless. So what do? I gather them all up, 10 or 20 of them, go down to my underwater base, and I fuel my base with babies. I was like, oh, that was such an easy task. That's my fuel from now on. Just gather all the babies and put them in my bioreactor. Make fuel out of babies. Like, oh, I love the idea of that. That's like, makes me feel good.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
cheers, guys, for baby
cheers.
fuel.
Cheers! But this sounds like a lot of a game called Raft, which you haven't joined us. We gave you an open invitation. Invitation, and you're just like, no.
We also use biofuel to power our engines.
With our fish that we catch.
And the potato we grow on our raft.
A raft.
Yeah, it's a fucking...
The bottom part is a raft.
Yeah, it's a craft now.
Yeah, well, so I just... Yeah, perhaps I'll join you eventually. Once
Yeah, but now it's too late.
Okay.
Now it's too late. Well, you of course are welcome to join, but you haven't experienced the making of this craft. You understand?
Yeah.
Me and Thomas put a lot of effort in this fucking ship.
It's a raft with an apartment, basically.
It was started off as a survival raft, but now you have an apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, with a guest room, so you could join technically.
Yeah, there's a guest room, yeah.
Right.
But no, if you ever start a new game on hard mode, we'll invite you again.
No, we'll never start a new game on hard mode. Fuck that shit.
Bjørn likes hard modes in survival games and whatnot.
Yes, I like being whooped my ass around.
Yeah, but I'm not about to play this game and eat every 8 minutes, because the hunger bar is halved.
Oh, damn! Shit!
Between normal and hard.
I think that depletes fast enough in normal game. Especially when you're on an island exploring and you have to go all the way back to your fucking raft to get some more food.
Yeah, so no, I'm not about that. That's just tedious.
Well, it could be better
Well,
stacking up on food though.
Well, it's like difficulty in games has to like be correctly implemented.
Yeah, it's really hard in a survival game.
Yeah, I guess.
But now we are speaking of games. Have you ever heard of this app called Duolingo?
App called Duolingo? Duolingo? No.
It's this bird that keeps annoying you because you need to learn another language.
It's an app.
It's an app that you use to learn another language. You understand?
Okay.
Thomas is researching this very heavily now.
Yeah.
Of course you heard.
I'm on Google Play right now and watching this. I think I've heard of it before though.
Have you never? It's a really interesting app that you use to learn another language.
Yeah,
It started.
It's got a lot of 5-star reviews though.
Yeah, it's really, really popular, and it's really aggressive to keep to keep you playing. I just picked it up as a joke, but I find I can use it for like 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, while I'm at the bathroom or something, and just play this shit.
What language? What language?
I just picked it for fun because someone said "oui oui" to me, and I was like,
Oui, oui.
maybe it's time to learn French.
Holy shit! I've installed it now.
What the fuck? Am I
Yeah.
missing out on something now?
For those on YouTube, I have the app there.
I can't see the app behind the boobs.
No, never mind the boobs.
Yeah,
The app is there. I'll practice my Japanese from now on.
Mm.
yeah, but it's notorious for the Japanese because it's really bad for the learning Japanese. But
Oh
there.
no.
yeah, but Japanese is a really hard language to learn. But it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
So you can
And-
learn some basics.
Yeah, you can learn, but it's really it's much better to learn a language that is grammatically correct to your own. You understand?
Mm.
Yeah, but
Which makes-
I don't want to learn French. I have no need of French.
No,
I'm
no,
planning
no.
to
Of
go
course.
to Japan. I watch anime. I want to learn Japanese.
So there goes
Yeah,
the enthusiasm part. You can't learn something that you don't care about.
Yeah, but I don't care about this French. But it's keeping me going because
How the fuck
It's-
does it do that?
it's just a game. It's just like a game. It's teaching me stuff, and I'm like, oui, le humain, right?
What does that
Eschante,
mean?
Yeah, right.
Inform us.
le humain. It's the boy. No, the man. The man. Garçon is a boy. Femme.
Okay.
Yeah. It just
Why did you
keeps-
learn to ask for boys in French?
Yeah, don't ask me. It's
Why have you learned that?
it is. I learned about girls, right?
Okay.
And
You learned about girls. You didn't know anything about girls before you went into an
no,
app
no,
to
no,
learn
no,
French.
no. You know they say that French is the love language, right?
They say so.
They say so.
Let's see. C'est one.
But is it though? Isn't Italian?
Nah, I think French is the
French.
love language. I don't think the Italians has that reputation.
But I can
From my point of
imagine-
view. No.
I can imagine that it's really easy to learn Italian from the French.
Are they similar at all? I don't think so. I don't think it's like Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish where they are like kinda very similar.
No,
I think
no, not really. But it's more like German and Norwegian, I would imagine.
okay, well, like as in German and Norwegian, it's the same language stem, it's the same language tree, but there's like a few words are kind of similar, but you can't translate a sentence just based on your knowledge of one of the languages.
No, I
Which you
believe
can for Norwegian and Swedish because we're neighboring countries, and like, yeah, you can see the meaning of this sentence, but not with German. As I think it is with French and Italian. I don't think they're that similar.
No, but maybe someone will tell us because I found a lot of names are similar.
Names?
Names?
Yeah, names.
I suppose
Like-
junior is junior wherever you are.
I guess, yeah.
Well, anyhow,
Anyhow,
Duolingo is really aggressive to keep you playing.
So
you get
It it's made you hooked on a language you aren't even interested in.
no, very
Okay.
true. Yeah,
Okay.
it's true. Yeah,
So that's kind of speaks for the app, I
power.
guess. It speaks for the power of competition, or the gamify it. You
Yeah.
gamify language learning.
yeah.
That's
according
what
to
Duolingo is.
according to this app, I now know 50 words in French. That's 50 words I didn't
That's
know.
at
Okay.
least 49 more than me.
Give us 5. French words.
Un femme and hume, right? That's a boy and a girl.
Femme. Okay,
Femme is girl, hume
Okay.
is boy. And you need the verbs right. She. That's me. Yeah. I'm taking it now because I cannot remember that on my own. I need to.
So you're fucking cheating! You're fucking cheating!
No. Because it doesn't say what it is. I need to read it before I can explain it, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
So
you're
it's-
still at a very early stage, though, so it's...
Yeah, of course. Chaffon. Cavelle. That's like... Do you know what a cavell? Cavell?
No.
No, but it's horse. Because cavalry.
Oh, okay.
So you got some kind of semblance, but... Yeah, just use it. Learn your Japanese, Thomas.
I will try. Although I do know my French as well. Doesn't translate well for the English ones, but...
No,
Yeah, you have the one, La Fitta Bleu.
No, that's not French. It's like Norwegian butchered French.
And La Cour Pesifre.
Yeah.
No.
Which is basically Norwegian words that translate into let the pussy bleed and let the cow
Piss?
Leave the cow alone?
yeah, let the cow piss alone, basically.
It's silly shit. Okay, yeah, but okay.
It's just if you take the Norwegian words and say them a lot faster than they should be said, it kind of sound French-ish.
Yeah, but you need to be not racist, but stereotypical when you speak, because it will ask you to say this sentence, and you're like, how? Yeah. Le quoi nous dire? La France. Right? You need to be...
You need to, like, emphasize that.
Yeah. I tried to be, like, normal, like, Le cousson. And it was like, no. And I was like, Le cousson! And I was like,
Wait,
yeah,
is
boy.
it... does it have voice recognition?
Yes.
Wow, okay. So you're like talking to your phone.
Le croissant! Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you basically need to create your own French character and go into your character mode to do
Yeah,
the words.
Yeah, and it's really, really helpful because it's, yeah. Just
Okay.
imagine being that super villain Frenchy guy with a baguette. Ooh.
Baguette.
Baguette. Chacun, ma baguette. Ma gueuse,
Oh.
baguette.
So for Halloween next year, Junior over here will come with his striped shirt and the funky hat with the pointy
The
thing
beret.
on top. Yeah, is it really? Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
I will be drinking red wine all day.
Yeah.
So, what's the next topic here?
Oops. I don't know anymore.
I'm just changing beer.
I knocked the
mind
shit
me.
away. Yeah, we can take your what the hell have you written? What two wouldn't you do for love? What wouldn't you
that's
do
an
for love?
autocorrect.
I
What
suppose.
wouldn't you do for love? Yeah.
Okay, what wouldn't you do for love? Yeah.
Okay.
Die.
Is that a question for us, or do you have something?
No, that's a
Yeah.
question for everybody. Like, you're getting in bed and this is love. I wouldn't do that for love. I would do anything but that, right? What's
Yeah,
your
that's
limit?
the song. It's who the fuck is it? But I won't do that. Is it Bon Jovi?
I don't know, but
I'll do
song-
anything for love, but I won't do that.
yeah. And do you know what they are singing about?
No, not really.
Thomas, you know.
I don't even remember the song.
You're so fucking in
I
luck
would do anything for love, but I
but
won't do that.
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
anal sex.
Oh. Oh,
It's a
okay.
song about anal sex.
Okay.
That he
okay.
wouldn't do anal sex with her.
Or
What
she
a
wouldn't do anal
fucking
sex
cunt.
with you.
Yeah, so just wondering, how far wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you go?
How
Would
far?
you go?
Yeah, would you go? Or wouldn't?
For sex, I would go pretty far, actually.
Yeah, so would I.
Okay,
I'm mostly game.
Would you lick her feet?
I'm not into feet. But
no, that does nothing for me.
No, but
Nothing for you.
No, but if it does something for her and her feet are clean, yeah, I could do it for her. Yeah.
What if they were dirty? This is her kink. She got really dirty feet and she wants you to lick them clean.
That would be a big turn off for me.
I don't think they would be more clean, and I think I would vomit all over her fucking feet if that was the case. So no,
Okay.
no.
They're like
Okay, so-
sweaty and grubby, and they have like this sock lint on them.
Yeah.
And
think-
dried skin is like real gross. I don't know. No.
So you wouldn't do that.
I would have to make a compromise. I could do the clean feet. We could pretend that they were dirty feet.
Okay, so you wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't.
You could make them dirty with like this like chocolate topping or something.
Yeah,
It's
something like that,
ooh,
yeah,
how
that-
dirty your feet are. Ooh. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's game. But
That's game.
actual dirty feet with foot crust and like
Yeah.
sock lint,
Fungus.
sweaty. I didn't say that. But
No, I said that.
it's like that. No, that's no. If that's her actual kink, then it's like, girl, no, thank you. That's a total turn off for me. If you like, if that's her go-to, then it's like, no, I don't think this is gonna work. Sorry.
Would you do that?
No,
Dirty feet?
I would
No.
not.
So we
Okay.
have,
I'm
wait.
just imagining here.
You need to have some standards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some standards are somewhere, some of your own preferences, both for likes and dislikes. But I think everyone has,
Yeah,
of course.
but as I said, I can do compromises with some things.
Well, I'll open the beer. Yeah. Well.
What the fuck?
I'm like, ooh.
Well, okay.
Cheers, mate.
What if she got hairy legs? Would that stop you?
If it was a date and I brought her home to bang her, and I then noticed she has hairy legs, I would bang her, but it's not a turn on, it's more of a turn off. If her hairy legs rubs against my legs, I don't
Your
think...
hairy
Yeah, it's
legs.
something you'll discuss afterwards. It's like once you're getting a bit chummy, like afterwards, like, hey, those legs? I'm like, I would prefer if you shave them.
Can you shave your
Yeah.
legs, darling?
Yeah, and she didn't do it. Would you
Is that a
keep-
compromise
it's-
you'll live with?
No, it's kind of a deal breaker. Because not only will you have to deal with it, but in summertime everyone will see that she has hairy legs, and that does not
think
look good out.
I think if you're with that kind of person, I feel there's a chance this person, this girl, is one of those all natural, all proud girls.
Woke.
Yeah.
It's called woke.
Woke. And there's like a huge probability that there's that's the first red flag there. It's like perhaps you could make the compromise of perhaps she didn't shave her legs, but perhaps that was the first red flag of other opinions she has that is like no go. It's like
But
who knows? Who knows?
At the very least, shave your legs in summertime. It can compromise.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's very cold in winter, have a little bit of hair on your legs. Okay, maybe. I don't know. It's not a personal preference of mine.
Okay.
But some
yeah.
but
But
some
if
would
the
say
girl
that
is the right girl in every other way, yeah, I could probably do a compromise. But summertime, they have to be clean shaven.
And some would say this is like unfair to put even more body pressure on the female body. Right? Is that right or is that wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. It's kind of the norm. And yeah, I don't shave my legs, but I shave my chest and stuff. So
Yeah, you're
and
allowed to keep.
I don't feel pressured to do so.
And like, look, okay, let's take it the other way. It's like men beards. If you have a beard, you're most likely not wearing it all natural. You like trim it at a certain way. It's like if you have all natural beard, eventually it'll be like a fucking mess if you don't tend to it at all. It's like there's some maintenance there required for men as well.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you do decide to grow a beard, or naturally if you decide to go shaved.
Don't do maintenance on their leg hairs and armpit hairs.
You don't think?
It's nothing.
It's either or. It's not.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a trimmed cut.
Yeah, I just trimmed my armpit hair. No, I never heard that one before.
No, I will admit that if a girl had hairy legs or hairy anything, I would just like, yeah, let's bang. If it's one date and she didn't expect this shit, right? You can get caught off guard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you didn't
expect sex.
You didn't groom according to what expectations.
No. What?
No, you didn't. You didn't prepare for what to. You didn't have such high expectations for the night, probably. So you didn't groom accordingly.
Yeah, that would be all right because shit happens, right?
Mm.
But now we are on the same page on body hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What if she wants a threesome? Is that something you wouldn't do or?
That's
Sure.
I don't know.
Perhaps, you would bring your buddy along. Let's do this shit.
Well, it requires a certain mindset in me and in her, and a certain mindset of the third party. So it's it's not a finite answer. You'll have to feel out the.
Yeah, I'm asking now. But Thomas said he would lovely go with his buddy.
Lovely. He said like kinda, yeah.
Yeah, because as we discussed all the way back in episode 1, I've already had threesomes.
Yeah.
With your girlfriend?
Not with my girlfriend. I was the third party in this.
Yeah, but would you allow your girlfriend to get banged by another dude?
Yes.
Take that out of context. Clip it.
Clip it, guys. Clip it.
Not just bang another dude without me, of course.
Just being the cock in the corner, like, yeah.
I'm not doing cuckold.
Oh, but
cuckold.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
Cuckold was a fucking fuck off on our tier list.
Yeah,
we don't do that shit. If I can be the third party in a threesome, of course, I could also be part of or have a third party in a threesome. But you have to be. You can't pick a random person off of the street.
No,
of course not. But
yeah, you can find a person on Tinder or whatever. I see a couple searching for a third.
So do I. It's like couples searching for a third party for more excitement.
Yep. So of course, that's a fun way to go. A fun way to do it. So yeah, of course, if the chemistry is right and if things feels okay, yeah, sure. But that would also incline that she would want to do the same with another girl and not just another dude, because this would have to go both ways.
Yeah, but now
so once you open the door for the third party, let's say you as a guy and she as a girl invites a third party as a guy, then it would mean that we agreed to this third party guy this time. That means we'll agree to the third party girl next time.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like the automatically agreed upon.
But
Once you go there.
Yeah, but now I'm listening to this, and you want some kind of payment, isn't
Not
it?
payment. I'm just saying, if she's
Make it equal.
Equality. If she wants another dude, and I think that's okay, she also has to think it's okay for me to want another girl involved at some point, right?
Yeah, of course. Not of course, but this isn't.
No, it's not of course. It is of course.
Yeah, but
If you're
this
having a
this
threesome
in-
with another dude, of course you're going to have a threesome with another girl as well.
Yeah, but
I
involved.
this
think
invites-
if you're in a relation, okay, you go on.
this invites so much drama. You understand?
No, but because
It doesn't have
if
to.
if you as a couple are already agreeing to the idea of having a threesome, you're already two very open-minded people, open to new ideas and
I
trying
need-
new things.
I need to
So-
take a piss, so just keep up.
What? I was fighting you, Junior.
Yeah, I
You're
was-
going
yeah,
to take a piss.
I was also going to talk to you, Junior, because you have
Yeah.
to set the rules beforehand. You have to agree. If we're doing this, we're not only doing it with an extra dude, we're also gonna do it with an extra girl.
Yeah, but imagine that you brought this your lovely mate to perform with you in this bed settings, and she finds she likes him better than you.
But why would you involve a mate in it? Because then it's a whole different ball game. Because now
Yeah, but
everyone
you said
involved-
you didn't have to pick up a random stranger off the street,
No,
right?
you don't pick. You just don't go out on the street and just pick up someone. You find them through apps or something, and you meet, and you kind of get a feel for it. But you don't bring your closest friends into it either. I think it might cause problems down the line.
Okay,
Right.
keep talking because I need to piss before I.
Yeah, go and fucking. Why didn't you do this in between the podcast takes? For fuck's sake!
It's always him
Yeah.
being the villain in some way. Just now he's, yeah. Look at him go! Look at him go!
How are we supposed to discuss threesomes when we agree on most things?
I don't fucking know.
He's the fucking one who's disagreeing.
Oh, it's like, yeah, because I can't agree with you. I just have to mirror your opinion once again.
Thank you, Bjørn.
It's like,
Thank you.
well, because yeah, it's like, even though I have no real relationship experience, I think I am a fairly open-minded person, and I would be one of the people likely to be open to a threesome at some point in my relationship. I think so. If the chemistry was right with a third party and my said girlfriend and so on. Yeah.
I will go and say that it's easier to say than to actually do.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
And I think Junior doesn't have any experience in this, but I think he would agree. It's easier to say than to do, Junior, with the threesome.
What?
It's easier to say you would do a threesome than to actually do it.
Yeah, I would not do a threesome.
No, but it's easier to say I would do a threesome than to actually have a threesome. It's two different things.
When you're
Yeah.
actually faced with the situation, it's like, oh, I said it, but like, now?
Faced in the situation, it's awkward. It's fucking awkward.
Yeah, I'm
well,
not
it could
for
be,
threesome.
it could be.
I'm not for
no,
threesomes unless
It's
there's
awkward in
with
the
two
beginning.
strange. Yeah, I
Okay.
would not agree on the threesome unless I'm super drunk and it's with strangers.
But drunk sex isn't good sex. Or it's more likely to be bad sex. So, is that a good
What?
setting to put yourself
What?
in?
No, stop it.
That's a good thing. If you have a party, and everyone's drinking, and you are playing with a girl, and another girl joins you, and the party's over, you take those two girls into bed, and you just fuck the shit out of them, and have them play with each other as well. That would be fucking hot. And that is well within the limits. If you're a single dude having a party and bring two of the girls with you to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if you're single, go for it. No, if you're not. It's allowed in a one night stand. That's what I would do. Like one night stand threesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
But you're not for the in a relationship and then trying threesome. That's
No.
a no-go for you, Junior. Okay.
No, that's a no go.
But maybe
It
that's
invites-
maybe that's what the relationship needs once in a while. Like everything is going great, but you've been together for many years. Maybe things are becoming a little boring or stale or something, and you need to try something new. That might be a good step. Try a threesome. See if it kind of gets the action going. Not do it on a regular basis, but try it.
One,
Okay.
Maybe that
Okay.
just is what you need.
the spice of life, but
Yeah.
yeah, but I can imagine a lot of other things to bring new life in the bedroom.
There's a lot of things. There's
Yeah.
toys, dolls,
Toys.
strap on.
Toys in general.
Toys,
Yeah, but now we are approaching another aspect of this dilemma.
Another
Would you-
aspect.
Would you bring toys in to the bedroom?
Already
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah, of course,
It's-
but some
It's fun. Toys are fun.
toys are
Mostly.
fun.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. Oh, every toy.
Once in a while, she wants something. Where you go like, I don't think so. And then you have to do a compromise.
Not
Right.
that big.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Oh, baby.
Okay, so yeah, we are all for toys because toys bring life and joy to adult and children.
Different toys.
Different toys.
Yeah,
For the
because
children.
because some couples are like, toys, you're not good enough for me, my self-esteem, right?
That's bullshit.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit, yeah.
Toys
all
have nothing
for-
to do with self-esteem or bad sex. It's just to try something new, be creative, have fun. Sex is supposed to be fun as well as enjoyable.
Yeah,
And if you always do the damn missionary position and occasional doggy style, it's getting boring. You need to change it up a bit.
No, sex is sex, Thomas. Don't speak. Don't.
If you're questioning your self-esteem based on if you will allow yourself to bring toys into the bedroom, then it's like that's not the real problem. You have other problems with your self-esteem. That's not the deciding factor whether you bring toys in or not. Then
Yeah, but some
Like-
people are like that. I read it
some
all the
people
time.
are, but they're like, no, that's not the main issue here. You need to go further into yourself to figure out what
Grow up here.
what your insecurities are. Or
Yeah, the problem
yeah,
isn't
I
the
think
toys.
so.
And you probably haven't used toys before either, if you're going with that mentality.
Yeah. I'm all about anything that can enhance my sex life. give me all the drugs.
The truest word you've spoken this night, at least. Anything that can enhance my sex life.
Give it to me. Yeah, it's the most legal way to gain dopamine, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So, okay, so we're all about them toys. Would you put your asshole on the line, or would you say no?
You're really trying to make us disagree here, aren't you?
No, because I heard
Not that big. Start small.
not that big.
Very,
Start
very small, very small, very small.
And give it a bit of lube.
I'm giving you a hint right now. Very small.
Very small.
Okay.
Okay, Bjørn, would you?
No, that's a stretch for me.
Yes, it would be a stretch.
I don't know. Perhaps I would be
uh,
more likely to agree in a situation where I was already in the act. But as of now, that's like it doesn't seem too tempting.
I really pushed for anal sex once.
Okay.
And there's where this came into the picture. Because she said, I've always wanted to try to use this on you. And I was like, no. But I did the compromise.
You did the compromise?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I got my way in the end. She almost got her way. She got something.
Yeah, she can get it all the way. Yeah, I'm not about to
Yikes.
put my asshole on the line for a bad night, right?
Well, it could have been a fucking good night. Trying something new. It's like, ooh, this
Yeah,
shit is...
yeah, of course. What I'm saying is that my asshole is on the line. I'm like, yeah, sure, I have a good night. Let's go.
So you would let her use a strap-on on you?
Just lube it up, Bjørn.
Oh fuck! I thought you said Bjørn first.
Just lube it up.
Lube it up, Bjørn. Lube it up.
Oh no. This isn't the threesome we were talking about.
No.
No.
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose you should have a girl in this threesome.
Ideally.
Yeah, I guess that's
At least one girl.
at least that's a given from our point of view at least. I think I speak for all of us.
But while on the subject of threesomes, would you have sex, you and your girlfriend, with another couple? Because now you're 4 involved.
I think that could be busy, but I would be up for that idea. Yep.
Nah,
Of course, you're not
fuck
banging
that.
him. You're just swapping.
You're doing a wife swap.
Yeah. Basically, you're just swapping.
While
back and
looking the
forth.
other dude in the eyes and like, yeah, we're doing this.
You're just changing wives in the act in the same bed, though. You're all 4 in the same bed, and you just change with which partner you bang.
No, that's not for me.
Because I think this
What?
was suggested
What?
sometime. I didn't go through with it, but in hindsight, maybe I should have.
Okay.
But I was a little bit more reluctant then than now.
How many years ago?
Years ago.
Years ago. Okay.
What I have been single now for 5 years, I want to say. I've done a lot of new stuff while being single.
Yeah, but there's a difference of doing it as single and as a couple. You understand?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I think
He knows our best out of all of us.
Yeah, but I think it will invite so much jealousy and drama and everything between.
Yeah, but if that's the case, you already know beforehand if you have a jealous partner or if you get easily jealous. These things needs to be established before you try something like that.
That's where I want to repeat myself. Even when you're at that stage, you're already established that you're both so open-minded and so secure about the relationship the two of you have that you're open to try other things and still have a close relationship. It's like a trust thing, I think.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yes, it will not work for everyone, but for someone it will work, and it will be a thing. And for those couples, it will be a good thing.
Yeah, but well, I don't know.
I'm not saying I will take my next when I get a girlfriend. I'm not saying I will take her to do a threesome or a partner swap with a friend or whatever. Not saying that will be something for us. Or even though if I would like to try it, maybe it's not something for her. And these are things you learn when you're together for a longer period of time.
Right.
And if you know that she will reject the idea, just don't bring it forth.
But you really want this spice.
then of
So you
course
keep
can,
pushing.
we can kind of plant the seeds, or casually mention it when you're drunk and having sex. Wouldn't it be fun to try?
Yeah, and then she stops and looks you dead in the eye and like, no.
Well, I did that once and it worked in my favor.
Okay.
We didn't have a threesome with someone, but the idea hit home.
Right.
Just things didn't last long enough for it to actually happen, but
The flourish.
Yeah, well.
but the idea of it was there, and
Yeah. I would do anything as long as I'm single. I would.
so when you get a partner, you will just go back and being a boring old asshole, doing the same old things every time.
With a lot of toys and a lot of excitement, yes.
But you wouldn't on a party where things hit off and you see your girlfriend making out with another girl. If the opportunity would be there, you wouldn't bring both of them back to bed after the party.
No.
What?
Why?
Well,
Because Junior is still like, it could bring more drama, it could bring questions about the relationship. You think?
yeah, no, it would be now. I'm too young, right? So I could question my girlfriend then. Is she lesbian? And maybe she also yes.
Lesbian.
Yes. Yeah, if she's a lesbian, and then she's like, yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out, right?
If she is
Well,
with
but
you,
if-
she's not a
if-
lesbian, she's bi at the very least. And would that be a problem for you?
No, but haven't you read these stories about men who turns out to be gay after like 40 years?
They probably
20 years
were.
in
They
your
probably were gay 40 years earlier as well. They just were in the closet.
Yeah, and that could bring that. Yeah, you understand, right?
So you're just afraid that
Yeah,
she might
kinda.
turn out to be a lesbian.
Yeah.
Because you secretly think all your girlfriends turns out to be lesbian.
Then I would question you. Why are all my girlfriends turn out to be lesbian?
Yeah, but okay, but
Yeah, but
Nah.
as I said, it's not for everyone. It's not.
Yeah, very much so.
But I wouldn't
Well-
put the idea on a shelf and let it be there forever. If the opportunity rises, think about
Keep
it.
it
Talk
in the
about
back
it.
of your head. Keep it in the back of your head.
yeah, but as as this podcast evolves, our opinion evolves as well. Maybe in episode 100, maybe I
That's
already
next
had.
year.
Yeah, maybe I already had a girlfriend and had a threesome. Who knows what happens at the party when you're drunk?
Mm.
Yeah,
Just don't close
so-
off the idea totally. That's all I'm gonna say on that. And I've been wanting to ask for a fucking long time now. But is it snowing?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
snowing outside now.
Because
It
I've been
is.
watching that outside your window for a long time now, and it's like, is that snow?
Yeah.
It is. Yep.
Shit just hit the fan.
Shit just hit
Yep.
the fan. Okay,
It snows.
it snows.
Yeah. Let it snow, let it snow.
No, it shouldn't. It should stop. Stop the snowing.
Well, it should have been snowing for a long time now. It's rare for us to have snow this late.
Yeah, because here it's been raining today, and now it's
Yep.
like 7 degrees outside, and no rain, no snow, no nothing.
well,
7
I
degrees
Just a half
plus.
moon, 7 degrees, and dry.
Wow. We have frost here, just barely. Just. Well. Welcome to the north.
I would like
for
to.
the north.
For the north.
There's nothing I would like more than to come back north.
Yeah, you've said so many times.
Yeah. Are we finished with your what wouldn't you do for love topic?
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
well.
Unless
over
you
that.
got something else.
Well, it kind of branched out to a lot of other things as well.
Yeah.
So,
Would you have sex on camera?
On camera?
Online?
Not
Online?
online, but
It-
privately, yes. Done it. Have it.
Yeah, but can't watch it. But would you have it
Can watch it.
with Bjørn's help of editing?
Yeah. No.
No. No,
What I have is private. I wouldn't share it, but I
Yeah.
have videos of me and other people. Yes.
Let's leave it at that.
Not
Did-
not
No,
secretly.
no.
Not secretly. They know.
yeah, I was about to ask. Did you ask them for consent?
Yeah. No hidden cams. No hidden cams. Just
Yeah,
planned,
that's some
okay.
shady fucking shit. That's
planned cams. Planned cams. Everything planned out beforehand.
Was it your? Was it?
My camera? Yes.
Yeah, but was it your idea?
A couple of times it was. Yeah. Not all. the times.
Why?
Why not?
Why would you make your own sex tape? I don't know. I haven't-
perhaps it's a kink. Perhaps
it's fun. It's
perhaps
fun.
it's that extra spice. It's like,
It's
ooh,
fun.
this is
You-
being filmed.
You do it for fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah, perhaps.
from-
I don't know. I'm just
yeah,
trying
but
to-
I'm trying to get in his mindset. Why?
Okay.
And you can use the movies afterwards.
What?
When you're all alone.
Yeah, of course, but
okay. Yeah, I guess.
Hey, you fucking. We put homemade porn on an A tier or maybe S tier. Don't remember one of those.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's watching it. But I'm not watching myself,
Yeah,
right?
but when you make one, you probably will watch it at some point.
No. I'm not supposed to make my own videos and watch them.
It's not a problem.
It's,
Are we
it's
done with
other-
this subject yet?
No, I'm really interested in how, why, and what.
Why, how, and what? Why not?
You cannot answer a question with a question.
Yes, you can.
No,
Why not? Why wouldn't you do it?
because it's weird.
It's not weird.
Why would I watch
Whoa,
a sex
whoa.
tape of myself banging on the girl?
It's not in itself to watch yourself. It's to watch the other person.
From a different angle, even.
Yeah. I didn't see this.
Is that a mole on my ass? What is this?
Why were I thinking the fucking same thing? It's like, is that a mole? Like, I was thinking the same thing. Damn.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. Because when you...
Why wouldn't I answered? I said, why wouldn't you do it?
And I said because it's weird.
You don't do it every time. It's
Oh.
Let's bring out the camera.
It's not like every time I have sex, I put my phone on record and put it somewhere to film it.
Nah, that's fucking weird.
And
Yeah,
none
but-
of those I have are new. Those I have are older. They're bad quality, like pixel wise and
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Yeah, but it doesn't answer my question. Do you enjoy the kinkiness of it? Is it the
Yes,
spice?
of course.
Yeah,
it's
now
both of them.
yeah, now we are getting somewhere.
But those videos I have are before all the hubs were a mainstream thing.
Okay, so they are really fucking old then.
They were a young me. I had hair in most of them.
Okay, now we are on a level. where
Yeah, of
can
course, I have a
understand.
couple of ones in later years, but most I have done are from later or from.
Now
my
you said
young
a
days.
couple of years. Why then?
I have done it many times. Okay, not every time, but I have done it over the years. Yes, so it started out when I had hair on my head, and it ended after I got bald.
And it ended after you got bald.
Not ended, but the last one I did was after I got bald.
Yeah, that doesn't say a lot of the time frame. You understand?
I've been bald for almost 10 years, dude.
Yeah, after you said after you get bald, so it can be.
It's not from
Last
2000.
night.
It's not from 2021. Let's leave it at that.
No, but, so it was the last year, right?
Or the year before. Don't quite remember. Sometime after.
Yeah, but now we are getting. You're filming amateur porn of yourself. That's your kink then.
Someday, when you're searching for homemade porn on the hub, you will find me, my bald head, and then you will be like, "Is that Thomas?"
That's like, yeah, baby, that's Thomas Sins.
But why would you upload it?
No, I wouldn't.
No, you're right.
What they have is private.
Yeah, but now. Do you get consent at least? Yeah, you did.
I had consent, yes.
Does the girls find it good or funny or
Some
what?
are into it, some are into it.
Hmm.
Some want a
I would
copy
hope
of
so.
it. Many want a copy of it. So
What
maybe
copy?
if you find me on the web, it isn't I who have uploaded it at the very least.
Yeah, because I can understand boob picture and nudes. That I do understand.
I have a lot of those as well. Have a lot of those as well.
Yeah, now you're just bragging, right?
Even sent pictures by mistake to people I shouldn't have. So,
Oh no, yeah.
As mentioned before.
Well, yeah, I understand nudes because they are hot. That's hot shit.
But not sending it to the wrong person. That's not
That's
hot
not
shit.
hot. Yeah, and if you think having nudes of someone is hot, having a movie of someone is even harder.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but not
Imagine that.
Not.
It's the same
while-
with motions.
No, if yeah,
And the only
If it's
dick
not-
in the fucking picture is your own, and not some random
yeah,
dudes
yeah, that,
from the internet.
yeah, but the point of the nudes and the movies is not. I enjoy the nudes, right? But it's the imagination that you are there. But if you're filming the shit, you're already there. You understand?
Yes,
It's easier to portray yourself into the situation because you can just recall. Right?
or watch it.
Or watch it
You don't
from a
need to-
different angle.
You don't need to recall it. You can watch it from a different
Yeah,
angle.
but-
Yeah.
From different. Do you set up your camera on a tripod? Like, yeah, baby.
I have a tripod for my camera. Yes. Not for that reason. Not for that reason. I bought it for another reason entirely.
No, because I imagine that when you're filming, you're holding your own camera, like poof style. Right?
If it's done right, that can be good as well. POV style, yeah?
Yeah, but you're already there filming, so you don't need.
I don't have time.
Well,
Perhaps
time
it's
to
really hot for her to see that from your perspective.
No, it isn't.
We will not agree on
don't-
this.
I think
Simple as-
we're
simple
running in
as that.
circles
Dude,
now.
There- there's
Let's
yeah,
move
but
on.
stop.
We have a lot of topics. Suddenly.
Yeah, but
Go through.
just one final mention. Have you ever seen a porn of a guy's face from a girl sucking cock?
What?
Poof. No,
No.
because that's not hot. That's not hot at
That's not
all.
hot for us.
No,
not
that's.
hot for
Have you
us.
ever seen it
But
anywhere on the
it
hub?
probably does exist.
It does exist, but it's not the mainstream porn because the mainstream porn is catered to men.
Okay, I will try to log up girls pov. Just to prove a point. And see those ugly bastards.
That will not be linked anywhere on social media. So people will have to find out for themselves if they so want to.
Wow.
Just to delve in this.
You find
Okay,
that.
good luck. Good luck.
And just because I got curious, link it in the general list for me and Bjørn so we can check it out as well. With that said, let's move on.
Yeah.
Bjørn, you wrote down subpar job or using the system. What is this?
Yeah, because in Norway, if you're unemployed, you can just go call the system and it's like, hey, I'm unemployed, give me support. And the Norwegian system says, yeah, okay, you're unemployed, we'll give you economical life support. It's an easy way out. Would you guys go for a subpar or even a bad job or would you guys resort to using the unemployment system, at least here in Norway as we have it?
I have used the system. I have been unemployed.
Yeah?
It's an okay system, but you ain't getting rich off of it.
But it's easy.
It's easy, but if you lose your job, the government will pay you like 66% of what was your salary.
Okay,
Your monthly salary. You get like 66% of that. Up until like if you made 2 million a year, you
2 million?
You know, if your job pays you $2 million a year, you won't get 66% of that in unemployment fee or whatever, because they have a gap
Upper limit.
Yeah. So everyone who earns above that limit will get like the top limit. You won't get 60% of anything over that. But yeah, you can live off of it fairly well. But ideally, you want a job. You want to earn money.
And I think that's the right balance. You'll get economical life support that is enough to not force you out on the streets.
Yeah,
It's like
basically,
you make food, you can pay your rent, you can get food, but you want more. You have an incentive to like get a job where you can get proper pay. I think that's the right balance.
Yeah, it is, and it doesn't last forever either. You have to get this. You have to search jobs every week. You have to fill out a form, or at least back in my day, you had to fill out a paper form of every job you had been in contact with, and everything, and you have to send it into the unemployment thingy. I don't know what they call it.
Social security.
Social security thingy. Yeah. Every week to get your money. So you have to work to get it still, to try to get back on your feet on your own. And if you go too long without getting any jobs or anything, the social security people will have you come in and they'll teach you how to write better CVs and stuff to try to help you to get back on your feet. Because I think the maximum limit is 1 or 2 years. They have changed it since my time. So I don't know if it's 1 or 2 years, and then you fall down to the lower ranking, which is like the minimum thing they can give you. It's like 6,000.
The absolute minimum wage.
Yeah,
that's like legally allowed to pay.
Yeah, they will give you that after a year or 2 if you still haven't gotten a job. And that is super bad. Like when you're living off 66% of your job, we don't have a bad paid job in Norway isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. You can live fine of it. You don't need 2 minimum wage jobs in Norway. Mostly. But when you lose your job and you get 66%, you need to live on a budget. You can't buy whatever you want and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like, because living costs are also high.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's enough to like keep the basics going, but not the luxuries. You want a new television. You want a better car. You want a car, but the extra doesn't cover for that. So
no, but when you're on sick leave, let's say
sick leave from your job, okay?
Yeah. For 1 year, you can be sick leave for 1 year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the upper limit. It's very generous, really.
You can go longer, but after 1 year, your employer can fire you.
Yeah, of course you can. But
they're not allowed to fire you within the year, but after a year, they are allowed to.
Yeah. But you lose your... Because your social security takes over somewhat, that the employer doesn't have to pay everything.
Yeah, but you don't lose your monthly income. It will stay the same.
Up to a point.
And you will not get your vacation money thing, which the job saves for you. when you get when you're working in Norway, we have 11 months of pay and 1 month of vacation money, which you get paid, which is more than your normal salary. If you're on a sick leave for a year, they won't give you or they won't save your vacation money for you, so you don't get that.
No, but I think you can get 100% paid up to a year.
Yeah.
After a year, they start cutting down heavily.
If you're on sick leave, that is, not unemployed. Yeah.
No, sick leave. But
Yeah, yeah.
I think you can cut down to 60% after a while.
Perhaps. Okay, yeah, perhaps.
Probably
Or they
66.
could fire you.
Yeah, but then you
most
get
likely
unemployment.
The employer will probably fire you after a year if there's no sight to, like, you're coming back within a
No
week
sign
or
of
two.
improving.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
they will go, this is just costing us money. We still have to pay someone else to do your job for you. We've been paying them for a year. We can now hire them for a full-time job instead. And you can do whatever you have to do to get well again.
Yeah, but then you start on unemployment as well, right?
Yeah,
And it keeps going downhill from there.
Yeah, it does. It does. We are not meant to be living on the supporting system in Norway for like long term. Of course, some people does. Not everyone gets a job.
No, but the the people who do that, they don't realize how little money they gain, right?
I think, yeah, that's what I'm getting down to, because each and every one of us, we've been working at good paying jobs for X amount of years, and we couldn't, I think, at least for me, I couldn't imagine quitting the job and relying on the unemployment system for like 60% of my pay. Less like, no, that doesn't fly for me. I don't want to like have an easy life relying on unemployment, social security money, because like, yeah, I want to support the society as a whole, and I want to make more money. So
Yeah, but if I made like 2 million, then I could live on unsupportive system.
depends on what your standards are raised to at that point. If you have living expenses that that is adjusted to your 2 million a year income.
Yeah,
Then-
of course. I'm saying that right now. If I
Yeah, okay,
just
right
if
now.
I made 2 millions next month and then I became unemployed, then I could live on the 60% of the 2
Okay.
millions.
I guess.
Yeah, but
yeah.
the upper cap of what you get 66% of is 600,000 or 500,000.
Yeah, it was just a really bad math point, right?
Yeah,
that-
I'm just
okay.
saying because I know.
Yeah, that I could live on 1 million every day or
Yeah.
every year. That would suit me fine.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not
If
forever. It's only for a year or two, and then you will get demoted within the system as well. Start falling down the ranks. But with that, and with this very
Long
exuberant episode,
exuberant. We are talking about our sex life, the sexy time.
The sexy times.
yep.
Our sex life. No, we are not talking about our sex life because there is none. But what we would do if there was a.
How far you would go, how far we have gone.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, with all
Yes.
of this, if you guys want to tell us about your sex lives or how far you would like to go, or want to give us hate or love, praise, wants to ask us something or whatever, send us a mail at tipsywednesday@gmail.com. Write to us in our Facebook group. But if you want it to be private, send us a mail or a DM. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, and join our Discord server. Because we're going to game there. Like right now,
yeah.
actually.
No,
not when you're listening to this, but when, now when we've recorded
After this recording.
yeah. We're gonna test the game.
So follow us on Discord.
Follow us everywhere.
Yeah,
And
everywhere.
listen to our
Yeah.
episodes, because you never know when they might take off. Like today, when all the sexy times. got way out of hand.
Yeah, we needed topics. I gave you topics.
Yes, you did. And with that, good night and goodbye.
Bye bye.
Good night.